Alright, another cup of coffee. Here to the garage. Oh, look at the mess. Come on, Tubbs. Come on, let's go out in the garage. Come on. Alright. Had a request to do a little review of how I've got this thing rigged. I'm a fan of Railblazer products. So let's go see what we got here. First thing I got is camera boom. I put my GoPro. Let's rig that on here real quick. These things are strong, quick and easy. Hopefully this camera is adjusted. Viewing this, put an extension on here. Get a little height. Alright, got this rig. Let me backtrack here. This float stuff I put on here is just pipe wrap I got at Lowe's. Attached with some zip ties, closed cell foam. This is like for 3/4 inch pipe. I took a knife, scissors basically, and cut about 1/4 inch off of this. Get a little, take off some of the slack, zip tied it on there. If something happens, it's gonna stay secure, it's gonna float. Or I got my camera up here, I attach a little piece of orange cord to it, tie it off, and run it through this little hole. That way it doesn't go over the side and go to the bottom. Alright. Railblazer bag, ordered this. It's come in real handy. Keeps accessories in. Ordered another camera boom, the camera mount. All I gotta do is order the other camera, which I'm going to do today. That's locked in. And I have 2 points of view, one behind, one in front. Pretty common. I like these swivel mounts. Ordered this extension to go in here. Actually, it comes with this mount. Best I recall. I bought these different GoPro mounts here. This is Smart Tree. Small Tree, whatever you want, off Amazon. It's aluminum, a lot sturdier. The nut is made into it, and they're just a little bit better than those plastic ones that come with the GoPros. All right, let's see what else we got here. All right, now everybody knows the feel-free tracks are not standard size. You need adapters to make standard gear fit. I guess you could back fit it if you wanted to take the time to take these off and put other stuff in, but I'm not going to do that. Now I've got 4 of these Starport mounts, 2 on each side, 2 forward, 2 aft, and I can move cameras around or whatever, and they're attached with the adapters. Now my rod holder, this is the feel-free Unitrack adapters. They're a little pricey, they're like 29 and something, $30. But they go on real easy. You can mount different stuff. The holes in the bottom will accept just about any brand of mount you want to attach to it with the screws. You got a lanyard here, in case it wants to go over the side. If I can get it in there. We don't want to go in there. Works real well. Snap it in. That way if something happens, this goes off. You haven't lost your expensive piece of gear there in the adapter. This is about where I keep that rod holder. Something else I got is a stow pod. You can run different configurations like that. Use Easy, I got it like this. I'm on the water. Put my cup in there. Any baits, when I change up my plastics, I'll just toss up in here in the front half. Put the safety catch in. Never wants to go in. So you know it ain't coming out easy. Snap it in, there you go. It's on a swivel. That way I can keep my cup in there, put my dang tumbler in there, my coffee or my soda, whatever I want. Camera be up here, swivel, however you want it. I like the Railblazer stuff, it's well made. Alright, what do we got in here? Alright, nothing else. This I'll stick in the truck before I go in the water. Let's get that out of the way. Alright, basic accessories. That's pretty it. I like an open deck. I don't like a lot of clutter. I've just added the Yak Attack 3-pole holder. Works well. Of course, this will be strapped in if I was on the water. I go simple. Plastics for the day. These work well. Lunker Hunt, I like their brand. So I just basically take the plastics I think I'll use for that day. And a box of hooks, bullet weights, accessories, maybe some crankbaits, spinner baits, if I'm going to do it. And that's about all it'll take. I just bought this recently at Walmart. It's like $10. It's a safety throw bag. I thought it can't hurt to have that. A lot of times I'll have my grandson out there with me in his little 10-foot Pelican. And he's only been out there twice on it now, but if something happens, you never know. And if anything, I'll have like 50 feet of extra 3/8" double braided line if I need it for something, but I figured it wouldn't hurt to have this on board with me. Alright, something I forgot to add. The stow pod here, sonar pod, whatever you call it, which is removable. I don't run a depth finder, fish finder. I had them on my John boat, my other boat. I really don't care to use it on here. I know a lot of people do. I pretty much know where I'm fishing. I'm along the bank. And whatever happens, happens. I just keep gear in it. My fish grips. Got the strap here to pull the seat up and down, lower it. I just clip them on here when I'm on the water. Keep them out of the way. Seat's usually up. And I just keep gear in it. Pliers, a lighter. I don't smoke. I use it for the burning the ends of the line. And just miscellaneous stuff. It just comes in handy. And that's about it. Alright, just about done. I got a little visitor down there. He likes to sit on that cart when we're out here. But the last thing I got, of course, I always have my flag showing when we're going down the road, rudder being the up position. Added these. I think these are Yak Attack. I got one up for it, one here, and I use them little piece of line. I can just hook it up to the dock if there's a place to attach it. Attach to the dock, and I'll just hook one there and tie it off, whatever. Backwater's a salt paddle. Handy little thing, about 29, 30 bucks. It floats because of the foam grip, but I found this thing real handy for small adjustments. If you're just going along the shoreline, whatever, hook to the dock or something if you need to go, or a tree limb. This thing's sturdy. It's well made. It's come in handy. I keep it back there when I'm on the water. Front hatch. PFD. Let's keep it in there for now. Tie down straps and bungees to put it in the truck. You can see I've got my C-Tug crate cart in here, broke down. Sometimes I'll break it down and put it in here before I hit the water, but most times I'll just take it and put it back up in the truck before I go in the water. And I'll have this already assembled, sitting behind the front seat in the truck before I go out. And I'll just put my 3 rods in here. I'll just take 3 rods. I'll slide them back in here, like a 6.5 footer and a couple 7 footers maybe. Slide them in there easily, and keep them in there while I'm traveling. Like that. I like this hatch. It's nice and sturdy. Good gasket. I got to put some, I think I'm going to put some Armor All or something on there. Keep it nice and flexible. Good positive flux. I got to clean this thing up. Bow rope. I just bought Walmart. About 50 feet, 25 feet I believe. And I just hook it in here, tie it in here. It's already got an eye back spliced into it. Hook it there. Keep it coiled up, stowed here while I'm on the water. And comes in handy if you're landing somewhere and you got to pull it down the bank or whatever. Comes in real handy. And that's about it. I'm on the water, I just pull this up through here. Keep it there, it doesn't interfere with the rudder operation. I'm good to go. If you're going to get a lure, 11.5 or the 13.5, I recommend getting the rudder kit. It's extra. Like $239 or something. Easy to install. Everything's pre-plumbed all the way up. Pretty easy installation if you're handy with a pair of pliers and cutters, whatever. Easy to do. Makes a world of difference in tracking these things, keeping them on track and maneuvering. Alright, I think that's about all I got. I'll put all this stuff up and go up here, and I think I'm going to order that other camera. Well, I got my mind to do it. Alright, have a good day. Thanks for hanging out with us.